Friday morning, Blue It's Bits and Bytes, brought to you by Vodacom World. Here in Midrand with me every week is Michael Jackson. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Tony, and good morning once again to everyone out there.
So what do we have this week?
Well, we've got the Kids Xtravaganza, and we've spoken a lot about that over the last 2 weeks, and we'll touch base on that a little bit later. But for now, we want to talk about the Vodafone Guardian app.
The Guardian app. So this is something that safeguards your phone or the use of it.
That's what it does. And what it is it's basically a virtual parent. So you want to keep an eye on your kids' tech exposure without marring their enjoyment of the phone. This is the ideal app for a parent who's given a smart device, Android device, to their little ones and is worried about who's SMSing them, who they're calling, who they can call, what periods they can or can't access the internet. And it's a wonderful app for a parent to basically virtually look after their kids through the device and know that they're using the device safely and soundly.
It makes perfect sense because if you look at teenagers and those even younger than that, they can spend an excessive amount of time staring at the screen. So it's a great idea. How do you set it up?
Yeah, well, it's time and money. And that's often what happens is these kids get stuck into the phones, and parents come to us going, I've got this bill for X amount, help. And they didn't know it was going to rack up those amounts because someone else is using the account on the phone on their behalf. So how it works, it's an app that's for Android smart devices, and it's available through the Vodacom App Store or Google Play Store. And what it does is, it mentions a couple of highlights that it does. So you think of saying no to bullies. The device helps you to block contacts or numbers so bullies can't text or phone your child. We've seen numerous shows about bullies and kids and what it does to children, and this allows the child to kind of block that person from phoning or SMSing. Another highlight is, we call it lights out. So you decide when and for how long your child can make or receive calls, use apps, or access the internet, or even applications like the camera. And another nice highlight is parents only. So you can restrict outgoing calls to certain numbers only. So your child can only call you if they need to. So no longer is Johnny phoning Jane on the soccer field, trying to chat her up and rack amounts of minutes there. But you can control that so that your child can only phone you when they need to.
So you don't lose the safety and the security of having a mobile device with you that you may need in the case of an emergency.
Yes, exactly. And the kids still have the fun of using a phone, and you get to control the time and the content and what they do on those phones. Okay,
so that's Guardian, and that's downloadable, as Michael said, it's from Vodacom, obviously, and also from the Google Play App Store as well. So go there and you can read about Guardian from Vodacom. Okay, and deals. Do we have any deals this week?
Yeah, we do. We've spoken about 3 deals over the last 2 weeks. Remember that HP Slate at 94 Rand, the Sony Xperia E1 at 99 Rand, and stand a chance of winning a Sony one of 5 Sony PlayStations. That amazing deal from LG with a free LG plasma thrown in there. And then the last one, which we're really excited about, is it's a combined deal. So you get a 7-inch tablet with a smartphone. So it's the Alcatel One Touch Pop 7 3G tablet with the Alcatel One Touch Pop C7 smartphone. And this is a pretty decent phone on a Flexi 100 at only 229 Rand a month.
That's a very good deal. So you get 2 devices, 229 Rand a month. The 2 devices from Alcatel, and actually the pricing on Alcatel products is really good.
It is, Tony, and that's what's helped us. So they brought in some devices, and don't let the cost fool you. The devices are pretty well spec'd. Think of even the handset's got a 5 megapixel camera, quad-core processor, which means it's really, really quick running Android. But that's not all. So we spoke about the Flexi 100 package that it's on. So for 229 Rand a month, you get the 2 devices. It's 100 Rand a month. You get 100 Rand airtime a month included over 24 months. We're also giving a internet starter pack with a device, which comes with 100 Rand airtime value per month, plus 200 megabytes of data over 12 months. And that's not all.
And there's more. But wait, there's more.
Sounds like a really cheap cheap advert. And we've also thrown in those LeapPad 2s, which we spoke about over the last 2 weeks. So that's a LeapPad 2 Power, gel cover and game. So that's ideal for kids between the ages of 5 and 10 years old. That's valued at 2,000 Rand. And on top of that, which we've also spoken about the last weeks, you get that Top Dog voucher. So 4 amazing deals. This one is a cracker. And it is only limited to 200 and available over the period of the Kids Xtravaganza, which is from tomorrow, the 28th, through till the 6th of July.
And the Kids Extravaganza, that's on at Vodacom World on those dates, and between those dates, Mr. Maker and Ben 10, and tickets available for that where?
They're available at CompuTicket. Remember, Mr. Maker Ben 10 kicks off tomorrow. Brings the exploits of the alien fighting hero to a live stage with a multi-character cast in Top Secret Plumbers Academy. And then Mr. Maker from the 2nd to the 6th of July, and into arts and crafts and showing kids how to build all sorts of things from almost nothing. So it goes directly to CompuTicket. .co.za and get your tickets, and we're also going to have CompuTicket at the door for those parents that want to basically arrive and buy tickets and go in.
Okay, are we giving tickets away for that?
Yeah, we got two more double tickets to Mr. Maker to give away today, Tony.
And my question is, that deal we spoke about at 229 Rand per month, giving you 100 Rand airtime included. What is the name of the manufacturer of the 2 devices that we spoke about in that deal? The One Touch, okay, I'll give you part of the name, is made by, you tell me, 41348, SMS is R1.50, send it through, and then the first 2 people getting the double tickets to go see Mr. Maker with their young one here at Vodacom World in Midrand. So Michael, thank you very much, and we'll be back next week.
Yeah, we'll be back right in the middle of the Xtravaganza next week. Thanks, Tony. Bye.